Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to be doing the contract called Putting Out the Fire at the Storage 1. So I'm assuming there is multiple storages that we're going to have to put out the fires of. So we're going to pull forward here. Let's fill up. We have 4 semi-trailers full of water. If you look at the amounts in the top left or top right corner, I don't know why I said left. We need 4,400 for 3 different places. And each of these semi-trailers, I think they're called heavy water carrier trailer, each one can hold 3,700. So that gives us, or that makes us short by 700 at each location. And I figure with the 4th tank, that can make up the difference at all 3 places. So my plan is, we're using this first vehicle anyways, we're using the Westernstar 47X NF1430. This one does not have mud tires, but it does have all-wheel drive, which is nice. We're going to try and go to the easiest one because this is probably the worst of these Westernstar trucks. Basically, this is an all Westernstar video. We're using 4 trucks, unless they really struggle, then I'll have to switch, but we're using 4 trucks, and they're all Westernstar. So the order after this doesn't so much matter. It'll either be the 57X or the 47X NF... oh no. It'll either be the 57X or the 49X, because we're saving the 47X NF1424 as the last vehicle that we're going to use. The reason for that is that one has a roof rack. In all 3 of these, the first 3 trucks, they can deliver all 3,700 liters of their truck, and then, you know, they're basically done. But the 4th truck is going to have to go to all 3 different points, and I assume we'll have a bunch of extra fuel. You know, like we can go to the first point and then steal the fuel, and then go to the second point and then steal the fuel, and, you know, I could keep doing that if I really needed to, but it has a roof rack, so that should allow us to stretch, you know, a little bit further, because we're going to have to drive further for sure. But yeah, we're taking the same route we took, I think it's 2 videos ago, but again, I always lose track of what video I did last, because like I'll record and then a couple days later I'll record again and I'm like, did I do this one last or was it that one? Like, I remember we did a water contract, but I don't remember. I think we did the water one, and then I think we did the rail one. I don't even remember. But it was probably a couple videos ago, because I think the last ones we did, because if I'm thinking of the right order, or what I did correctly, we did the water one, and then the rail yard one, and then we did both of the, what are they called, the service hubs. And then I don't know if I've done anything since then or not. I can't really remember. But yeah. Let's see here. Do we need to turn at all? Or is this it? Ooh, that goes pretty good and high. I did have trouble going through here with the Resvani Hercules when I was on PTS the very first time. But ever since then, this area hasn't been very bad to me. So I was like, oh man, this area is so bad when I first played it, but now I'm like, it's like decent. I mean, this truck is a highway truck. Actually, I don't know. It's not classified as highway, I guess, but I mean, you guys saw how easily we got here, right? So here we are. Let's pull off to the right side and let's deliver all of this. So stop. And we'll just hold it. Bam, 37. Okay, so we're in the 57X, but I was thinking about this before. I was like, what are we stuck on? Before we moved the last trailer, I was thinking about this, that I wanted to fill up all the trailers just in case I like somehow happened to forget. So I'm going to fill up the 57X. Then we're going to do the 47X NF1424. I'm going to try to get this one full. I don't know if we'll be able to. I think we should be able to. Yeah, we should have room, right? If I can just straighten out a little bit, I should be able to back off over in that corner. And then we'll take the 49X, I think. Yeah, maybe we'll take the 57. We'll get that out of the way. I don't know. Either way. Actually, that route that we took, I wasn't planning on going that route all 3 times. Alright, water management. Fill it up. I wasn't planning on going that way all 3 or 4 times, but that went so well with what I assumed was going to be the worst truck. So it might not be, but yeah, that went way better than I was expecting. So let's park this here. Let's go to the 49. And we'll try and stick close to the 57. We'll fuel up. Or, I don't know why I keep calling it fuel. We'll fill up. And then we'll take the water where we gotta go. Oops, a little bit too far wide. Trying to watch the bricks back there. There we go. Okay. And I did start the video early again as well. It's 6 a.m. So let's go water tower. Or I guess it's probably like 8 a.m. by now, but... Alright, let's throw it up into high. Throw the all-wheel on. And we're moving. Actually, I gotta pause it quick, hang on. Alright. So I turned up the volume a little bit. I forgot that I was playing with it a little bit louder recently. Nobody's commented on it, but... I don't know. You guys used, or some people used to comment that it was like really... not like too quiet, but it was very quiet. And I've watched videos in the past where the sound of the game is just overwhelming and... Wait, is this right? Yeah, it is. Holy crap. And it's just, you can't even hear the person talking, and that just doesn't make for a pleasant experience. It just, like, the whole time it's just, you know, I would say crap, basically. Like, you can't hear the game because they're talking, and you can't hear them talking because the game. So I kind of look at it as, yeah, I'd rather have the game be a little bit on the quiet side, just so you guys can hear what I'm saying, because a lot of the time people watch for the person and not exactly, I mean, they obviously like the game, you know, that's what brought them there, but over time it, you know, you become attached to the person. I don't know if I'm really making much sense right now, but I think some of you guys will probably know what I mean. You more are attached to the creator, and they play a game that you enjoy, so it kind of goes hand in hand. But yeah, like if they were to just randomly be like, hey, I'm going on vacation, someone's gonna fill in, you're like, well, I don't care to watch that guy play the game. Like, you know, like that guy hasn't done anything and all of a sudden he's just, you know what I mean? I don't know if this is making sense to you guys, but I hope so. So, yeah, I try and have the voice a little bit louder than the game, but really neither one of them I don't think is overly loud. Or not overly loud, but maybe on the loud end or too loud, or I don't know. Whatever, I'm just talking. Yeah, I can't see nothing. Oh, that's right. I was thinking about doing this contract at night because we'd have to drive through the burned forest again. But maybe what I'll do is I'll just drive all throughout the day, and probably by the time we need that third or fourth truck, that one can drive at night maybe. That way you get mostly bright, but then a little bit of dark at the end, kind of. And it kind of works out, or I think it'll probably work out, because these first 3 trucks... Actually, you know what I just thought of? Maybe I could deliver the rest of this one to the first warehouse that we went to, and then drop off all the rest at the next warehouse, because we're kinda going past it. Not exactly, but kinda. And then we could drop off the next one at the second warehouse and finish that one off and then go to the third. And then basically we're going to 2 warehouses for the last 3. I could do that. Oop. I think that would probably work. It wasn't my plan again, but I don't know. It makes sense to me that it would like work out probably better that way. So I guess that's what we'll do. Oh yeah, we got the Cat 770G up there with fuel. I didn't even think about that. I had to move that for a different video, so that wasn't planned to be in this area, but alright, let's do 44. Oop. Alright, 1 warehouse down. But I guess that wouldn't work with the nighttime driving then, but maybe we'll find another one. I mean, I guess worst case scenario is like I just, you know, pick a random video and do it at night even if I wasn't planning on it, you know? Nah, I'm not gonna grab fuel. I thought about it, but uh-oh. I was gonna go more left there, and then I'm like, yeah, that's not a good idea. I'm not even exactly sure where these other 2 warehouses are, but so this road goes up towards the tunnel. We'll have to take a left, and then I think we have to take another left, and they're both on that road, but I'm not positive on that. We'll see. But yeah, these Westernstars so far are actually going better than I thought. I thought we would kind of struggle on that first one. Like, I don't think we even struggled, I wouldn't say. So, I would say it went way better than I was expecting on that. I think I have off-road gearboxes in all of these, but I might have changed them to freeway. I'm not sure. We might even be able to finish this before the day is done. I can't really tell what time it is, I guess, because the sun's not out. So yeah, this is the road. Whoop. And then we gotta take a left. I mean, I would say the road kind of just goes left. That would be taking a right, but whatever. Okay, yeah, and then this first warehouse is the one we gotta drop at. I also thought about this when I was... After I already drove these trucks out there, actually, I was like, you know what? If you grabbed a truck with a fire tank and a trailer, technically you can haul a little bit more than what we are right now, because this is 37. If you have a fire tank and a pull-behind trailer, what is it called? Water carrier trailer? You can get 3,800 with one truck and trailer. So I guess technically it might be better to do that. Oh shoot, I should probably pull off in the far side. I was thinking leave myself space, but I left the space on the wrong side, I think. And it's going to be hard to correct because this trailer's so long. So we'll pull up as far as we can. Oh, apparently there's an invisible barrier there. Alright, and now let's back up. Let's try and jackknife it, see if we can get in there just a little bit. There we go. Alright, stop. Deliver water. 3,000. Okay, we're back in the 57X. And I didn't even look at what time it was. We're just going to keep rolling here. So this area here is getting quite driven on. It's got all kinds of tracks. I got four vehicles over there. That's actually from the last vehicle. We use these exact same trailers. I just brought out new trucks because I'm like, let's use the Westernstars. Let's give those a shot. I think I'm going to go the same way we just... no. I want to go that way. I think that's the easiest way. But I don't want to bore you guys and go the same way again. So even though this might give us some troubles, I think we're going to try and go Oh crap. Oh, wait, no, I think I moved it. I was gonna say, ah crap, I think I have a vehicle on this road. But yeah, we definitely pulled it off just to the side. Oh shoot, we're already in it. Hopefully this doesn't flip or anything crazy. Oh shoot, I forgot there's a tough passing right here too. Almost tempted to go down to the water at this point, dang. Alright, we're grabbing a tree up in front of us here. There's some really easy tasks in this one. I mean, I guess the tasks are usually pretty easy, but when I played this on PTS, it seemed like the tasks just were super, super easy. Well, this isn't as hard as I thought, or I remembered. But then again, I came down here with a truck with the crane on it, and the legs stick out. So I think that's why I was thinking I'm going to have a trouble trying to go through there. Alright. So I could cross left here, or I can go straight. I think I'm going to go left. I think straight, actually going straight would lead us to the same crossing we were just at. So I'll see if I can get a show of it. No, okay. But yeah, there's kind of where that, right above my truck right now where there's all those rocks. You might be able to see it. It goes, there's kind of a water source. Or actually, I don't know if it's water. There's a bridge. And we have a crane truck. Okay, yeah, you can see the cargo containers. It looks like there is... I'm going to try and get a little better view. Right up here in the gap, we'll see. There we go. Crane truck, you can't really tell if it's a waterfall or not. But yeah. So that's what I was talking about, having trouble getting down there with the legs of the crane sticking out and stuff. But that's, there's 2 cargo containers over there. I don't remember where we have to bring them, but it's for some task. And I was starting to bring out the cats, the Cat 745C, because that one has a special add-on just for those containers. And I know probably some of you guys are like, I don't care, like, you know, it doesn't really matter to you, but a lot of the time if the vehicle has a special add-on, I like to try and use it just because it's like, I'm pretty sure the Cat's the only one that has that, so it kind of makes it special in that regard. Like, if there is cargo containers, I want to use that for it. So, yep, that's the plan. We're going to bring out 2 cats and then bring those cargo containers back. But as I started to bring them out, and I brought one to the fuel station, and I was like, well, I do the tasks like last in the phase. So I was like, maybe I don't want to bring these out quite yet, because like I might need them basically. And so I stopped at the fuel station, which is not far from the garage. And let me think here. Do I want to go to the left and drop it off a little bit and then finish it at this one? Because I think we dropped... Oh yeah, it says in the top right, 3,000, so we'd need 1,400. 1,400, I mean I could drop off 23? Yeah, okay. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll drop 23 at this one, bring out the next one, and then that one can just deliver to the first one. I keep changing the plans, but yeah, I should accept this task here as well, the water boom one. I don't think I accepted it. Drove past it a few times, but it's weird, the smoke looks green. Well, I shouldn't say it's weird, because it actually does look like green, but... I'm still trying to decide what I should do. You guys leave a comment below. What would you do in this situation? Would you go to the left and drop it off at the first... Actually, I don't know which one it's called. We only have the first or second warehouses left. We already did the third one, apparently. Would you drop it off at the first one, which has 3,000 out of 44? Actually, I don't think that really makes much sense. Because either way, I gotta come back and drop it off at the second one. So I might as well drop it off at the second one on my way to the first one. If that makes any sense. But alright, this is way slower in here than the last two. Oh god. I don't know if that was me or that was just the log, but that was kind of scary. I don't know if the 57X has like less clearance than the other ones or something, but this one is classed in the highway class of truck, so maybe it's a little bit, you know, lower or something. I don't really know. Maybe we're just going through harder terrain. I know that I did take like the easier route the first two times, so that could be it. This is kind of more what I was expecting on the first two trucks, or first truck for sure. Okay, so we're gonna have to go in here and then go right back out, so let's try and whip a U-turn if we can. So let's back up. Trying to go really far to the right. Okay, I can drop off 23, so... Oh, shoot. I can do... I need 14. Wait, what? Why did it do 1100 and then... Whatever. Okay, that's close. We need 2,000 to this, or 2,400 to this one, which we should have in the next truck. We need 1,400 to this last one. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. No. Tell me there's a winch point. No. Oh wait. Ooh, alright. We're sorta out. I don't know exactly what I just stated, but yeah, we're 2,400 and 1,400 away from finishing both of these. I already forgot what we got in our tank. I guess we dropped off 2,000, so we should have 13? Wait. 13's not enough. Did I do that right? No, I have 17. Sorry guys, I'm bad at math sometimes. I'm trying to drive and... drive and concentrate, can't do both. I think it's just around this corner and up at the top of the hill. And some of these trucks actually look really cool at night. The Wolf and the Phoenix on here, and like the 49X has like certain spots that like, I don't know if it's, I wouldn't say it's like glow in the dark, but like they light up, like the, I don't know, I don't really know exactly what they're called, but some of you guys probably do know. There's little spots on the sides of the truck that light up that are pretty cool. Don't get stuck. Oh man. Oh nice, we got out. Please don't get stuck on this. Nice. I have gotten stuck on that tree, I think twice already. Alright. Again, I don't know how long it's been, but I feel like we're making good time. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if you think I did make good time or not, but I think it's been pretty good. Maybe especially so considering the trucks that we took, but maybe not. I don't know. put it in high. Ooh, now we're cruising. There we go. And we'll whip a hard U-turn. We'll deliver all this water. We'll have a little bit left over, but I'm not going to worry about it because it's going to get deleted when I log out. So here we go. There we go, 300 left. Alright guys, we are back. We got the Westernstar 47X NF1424. So this one has the roof rack. It's got the wolves on the side for the skin. The eyes light up on the wolf on this one. It's pretty cool. I think the moon does a little bit as well. Can't exactly remember. But yeah, then there's these little side things by the Westernstar logo there that like light up. I think we're gonna go all the way to the first crossing on this one. I think that sounds good. So I'll give you guys 3 different crossings basically. But this crossing actually sort of leads straight to it. Like when you come across the river, it's just up on your left. Like it's probably the most direct route once you cross the river. So, but yeah, we moved our F750 back here so we can check the warehouse again. Oh, I checked the clock this time and it was like 16 something. So I think it was like 1640. So we're at about, what's that, 4:30 in the afternoon, something like that. I don't know what time the sun usually goes down in the game, but this is, every second is gonna be darker and darker, so. I also made another video recently. By the time this comes out, it'll be like 2 weeks later, but another video about the water being broken. Maybe some of you guys don't know that at this point either, so I guess I'll just say it. If you were to attach a trailer like this, the semi-trailer or the pull-behind trailer, so the, what's it called? I forget the name of it. Heavy water fuel carrier or water fuel carrier, I think that's the names. If you were to take either one of those to the other map, you lose all the water. So the only way to bring water to the other map, or back to this one as well, is, oops, I already have it in all-wheel. The only way to bring water back and forth would be to have a fire tank on your truck that you fill up. If it's an attached trailer, whether it's a semi or the one you pull behind, you're going to lose all the water. So there's not really a good way around that other than fixing the water towers on the second map so you can get water from those, and then you can bring up trailers and fill up there and it won't matter because you won't have to transfer maps. Or, and this is not really a great one, but it's about the best that I can kind of think of, is you bring a fire tank and a trailer, and then you fill up your fire tank, you bring the trailer to the second map, and then you drop it off there, and you take all the water from your fire tank, throw it into the water carrier, and then you go back and you fill up your fire tank again. So you can have basically 3,600 because you got two 1,800s from the fire tank. I mean, you could go back and fill up and get another 200 and have it be 38 if you really wanted that, because the I think it's Water Tower 2 isn't that far from the second gateway, I'll call it, because you do have to do it second. Yeah, that's the only 2 options as of me recording this, so maybe it'll get fixed by then, but I kinda doubt it because there's some stuff from Phase 8 that still isn't fixed, and there's probably stuff that has been going on a lot longer than that. I don't really have high hopes for them fixing stuff on this game. It's pretty sad, but yeah, it's true. I think it looks bad on the company when they do stuff like that. When companies release a game, oops. It's kind of the new meta nowadays, is companies release games that are somewhat broken and then they just release patch after patch and fix it. I think that's just super stupid. I think they should fix it before it comes out, release it, everyone has a good experience. Doesn't matter that you pushed it off for a month or 2 months or 5 months. Just, you know, put out a good product basically. But yeah, it just doesn't look like they really care about the game if they can't seem to fix all these things. And you know, they're just releasing new vehicles and new maps and new phases and this kind of stuff, and it's like you're not fixing the old stuff. Like, they're just kind of going for little cash grab, it seems like. And you know, I'm guilty because I buy all that stuff, but yeah, I wish they would just fix the main game. By main I mean, like, you know, stuff, the current stuff. How's that? Not the main game. The current, whatever they have currently, they should work on that before they start releasing new stuff. Alright, yeah, the sun is almost, well, I mean, I guess it's still quite a bit up in the air, but it's getting dark. But we're at the burned out section here. This is our last drop off. And I mean, I'm pretty proud of myself. We finished it all in about a day. Started at 6 a.m. We're finishing at probably 19 or something. So 7 p.m. Here we go. Alright, stop, water, and bam. So we got warehouses now available, warehouses now available, warehouses now available, and access to location. I have no idea what the location is. I'll show you guys the warehouses here in just a second. So we got 1,890 for experience, 14,250 for money. And so the warehouses are basically, there's, if you see the little metal beams icon here on the map, you can get metal beams from each of the 3 places we went to. But alright guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys like this type of content, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, as we're trying to grow the channel, and I would greatly appreciate your help in doing that. And odds are, if you guys like this type of content, you guys like content that I've made in the past and content that I will make in the future. So as always, stay tuned till the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.